What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bartlett Arborist Supply. In today's video, we are going to show you one of the ways that I like to apply my secret weapon, basil anchor, and a moving rope system. So, first off, what you need, isolate yourself, well, shoot an anchor point for a base anchor suitable for what we're gonna do. Lock it off at the ground. I've got a running bowline, Yosemite backup, alpine butterfly for rescue purposes. My secret weapon, and I do have a second rope with me. It's my moving rope system. Now, I'll choose to do this method if I know there's not much work in the tree. I just don't want a foot lock. I don't want a hip thrust. I don't want to work off of stationary rope system for this specific work scenario, just because I know I'm gonna have to go out on a limb walk and I want that mechanical advantage. It could be maybe it's the last tree of the day, or maybe I just want to make it super simple on the day because there's no actual redirect for my stationary rope system, and I just want to have that MA to come back, right? But so we're gonna go up on my akimbo, and actually I'm gonna clip to my gyro, keep that a little tight. I'm gonna have that. Got my moving rope system it's a hitch based system with my handy dandy quad locks. I do like climbing with quad locks. There's a lot of people that don't like it, that do not like it. I just love it. You know, we've done our sit test with that akimbo. We're gonna get our system, everything hooked up. These are both Camp Turbo and a Camp chest harness, or chest ascender for my knee ascender there. And away we go, all right? Nice and easy, nice and steady. The tortoise won the race. So we're gonna creep as I creep. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get around that branch because I'm gonna try and preserve it, maybe not. I'll just work my way around it. There we go, pushed a little bit higher. There we go. So I'm still coming up the tree. Nothing has changed so far. Laying here. And let's say I didn't have to go up to the top for no specific reason. And like I said, maybe I had to go out and just go all the way out there. But I didn't have a suitable redirect, whether it was the tree didn't have anything, or the things that were there were just unstable. So this is where this technique comes into play. So first off, we're gonna take this guy, secret weapon, small ring, big ring. Just gonna go above as high as I can. And I'm just gonna tie a French Prusik here. And this is retrievable from the ground, just in case you were wondering. Okay. Actually, I should have had my moving rope system ready to go. Whoops. Just make sure that that's ready. When you're gonna do this kind of stuff, you wanna have everything in sequence so that it's fluid and you're ready to just clip, 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 and boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit so I get enough rope back to me. I'm gonna tie a stopper because I don't want my hitch breaker fall off the rope. There we go. Again, if you wanna make this retrievable, the small ring has to be at the bottom portion. And then we've got 1, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, yada, yada, yada. I try and get as many as I can, and that's just me. I do 1 simple cross, rope will end up going through that. Small ring first, just like a standard friction saver. And that will slide down a little bit. You want to be careful with that akimbo if this is what you're using. because if anything comes into contact with it, you do have the possibility of coming at you. So now I'm doing a system switch. I'm gonna collapse my akimbo just a little bit. I didn't detach it just yet. Just for me, it's for safety reasons for me personally, even though the akimbo is just slack. I'm gonna tie a stopper knot. In this instance, it's just gonna be, I'm gonna spike it with a slip. And I do have a carabiner to capture the loop of the slip. Cinch it up. Now at this point, I'm fully loaded into my moving rope system. Now I can disconnect my akimbo. So what's the benefit of this? You might be asking. Why go through all the trouble instead of shooting up, hip thrusting, or foot locking? Well, the benefit here is even if I had chose to do this secret weapon, maybe right here, there's downsides. I won't be able to go any higher, but if it was only that one limb or that limb over there, my actual rope angle is the base anchor, not the moving rope one or system. So here, it's a little more comfortable in certain scenarios. Here I could just come down, straight moving rope, that's in place. None of my rope's getting damaged. You know, we can come on over here. I can get comfortable. Say I needed to cut that piece of deadwood and I had to get in a weird position. Let's get awkward with it, you know? I'm actually gonna move my lanyard to forwards just for this one. We're gonna get down weird. We're gonna get weird, simulate a weird position. Oh, we're gonna take my handsaw out, which it's actually on my bag, so I can't get it. Egg on my face. Well, anyway, you get what I was trying to do. So if I was here, got in a weird position, came down, okay? If I had to go anywhere, like over there, I still have this beautiful rope angle. I have mechanical advantage because of my moving rope system. It's not a pulley, but it's better than fighting that friction of a natural branch union. So now here, I can go to here. And I can continue to just come down and do all the work I needed to. I can go over there, I can play around. There's so many possibilities for something like this. We're gonna not damage that limb. Hop on the backside. And I like flaking my rope so that if I have to get extra slack or, you know, pay out some slack, it's nice and smooth. So now if I had to come over here and work, I'm kind of getting close to pushing it. So maybe this would be it, but it would still allow me to come down and just get down and work. I can throw my lanyard on over here, kind of triangulate my movement, spin over, get down and work. So that's this is the benefit of it, because if I did have to get low, pulling yourself up on stationary rope system, if you're climbing on it, you know it's not always the easiest, especially if you have no redirect. You're coming up, boom, 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 you know. But with this, you have that that mechanical advantage. So now I can just easily pull myself in, and control all my movements. We're gonna flake our rope back over to the clean side. Stand clear. Now, if for whatever reason you didn't want to leave your gear up there, right? Maybe I didn't want to leave my hardware because I didn't want it to get caught anything on the way down, or if I wanted to pop it up and over. This is retrievable from the ground. The only thing that's not retrievable, which I will mention, is that spike underneath it. So I just put a little mini carabiner into the splice of my splice side of the rope. Give it a little quick tug. Because it was set up to basically a VT configuration, it came out, caught on the small ring, and I have it down low. Mini carabiner. We're gonna close that up, and then down on the ground. You have to give it a good tug. But other than that, this is how I apply the secret weapon, which other people have done it for quite a while. I just like doing it in certain scenarios. I don't apply it all the time. But thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like, the subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comments. And you can visit us at bartlettman.com. Google us, Bartlett Arbor Supply. I don't know if I said that, but never hurts to say it again. But thanks for checking this out.